about Marvin. That wasn't me. I didn't do it.
I know.
Talk to me, Juke. Why you doing this?
Kanan.
What Kanan got to do with me?
She never loved you anyway. Right at the end, she begged me to do you instead of her.
Bullshit.
Jukebox took out 3 kingpins in just 2 episodes, and I must say it's a brilliant way to end the Raising Kanan era. I have a lot to unpack for you in this video, so sit tight and enjoy. As always, it's your boy Nino, and I'm back with another power video. In this video, I'll be talking about what Jukebox said to Kanan at the end, whether or not she was playing with his mind or Raquel actually said that. I can understand why some of you are still confused about what Juke said, but I have a clue on that for you. I'll also be talking about why Kanan apologized to his mother for killing Marvin, but didn't do the same for Uncle Lou. I'll also let you know how Kanan and Breeze were cursed to die the way they did. This and many more, as well as why Jukebox joined the police force finally. If you are new to my channel, you're welcome. Kindly hit the subscribe button. If you are new, like this video and leave your thoughts in the comment section as we go along. Now let's get straight into it. The writers making Juke kill Raquel was a perfect call to make, an eye for an eye kind of situation. Initially, Juke was telling Kanan to kill him until she tracked him back to Raquel. After watching them from afar talking, hugging and all the emotions they displayed, she realized killing Kanan would have been too easier for him. His pain would have lasted only some few seconds, but killing Raquel, that pain would last him for a long time. Now, this is the best way to revenge on someone, to feel exactly what you want them to feel. Personally, this wasn't the first time I've seen such a write-up in a TV show. Similar thing happened in Prison Break, where General Grant was attempting to kill Sarah in the female prison through Morgan just to revenge on Michael Scofield for what he did to him and the company. Killing Scofield would have been too easier for a revenge, but taking out the woman he loves and his unborn child would have lasted him for a lifetime of agony. So Juke killing Rack as a revenge for Marvin was the best way to connect even the tension between Kanan and Jukebox in the OG Power. And what a way to do it. She used the gun her father gave her to avenge his death. Now let's talk about Jukebox telling Kanan she killed his mother. I think she did that first off to make him feel the pain of losing someone you love, and for the fact that Kanan wouldn't have known that she did it. Above all, she wanted Kanan to know that she knew he was the one who put down her father. Now, as to why Juke told Kanan that Raquel begged her to kill Kanan instead of her, here is what I think. Now, before you react, just know that this is my interpretation. Now, if you pay attention to Juke's last conversation with Raquel, there isn't a direct statement from Raquel saying that she should kill Kanan instead of her. But there is a statement and an action that suggests that she was pointing her towards killing Kanan instead of her. Now, let's go through part of their dialogue. When Juke had a drop on Raquel, she was shocked and Juke said, "Sorry, Auntie Rack." And Raquel said, "For what? I don't understand." Juke then said, "If I try to make you understand, you still won't, because it's something she has to do." At this point, Raquel knew it was over for her, so she turned to look at her gun on the center table. She then said, "Is this about Marvin? That wasn't me. I didn't do it." And Juke said, "I know." Here, Raquel was trying to make Juke understand that if she thinks she was the one who put down Marvin, then she is looking at the wrong killer. But at this point, Raquel didn't know that Juke already figured out it was Kanan who killed Marvin. Now, here is where Raquel somehow pointed Juke towards Kanan's direction. Raquel then said, "Talk to me, Juke." Juke was silent and Raquel asked again, "Why are you doing this?" Juke finally replied and said, "Kanan," and that was all she said. Now, here we go. Raquel then said, "What Kanan got to do with me?" Now, this right here can be interpreted that why will whatever Kanan had done has to do with Raquel, taking the fall. It also means that if Kanan did something, why is she the one to take the punishment and not Kanan? Now remember, Juke and Raquel bonded very well in the past, that no matter the situation, they can just talk as girls. But the moment Raquel asked the question that what has Kanan got to do with her, she immediately figured it out that Juke was coming to do her like what Kanan did her father. Now that was the reason she rushed to pick up her gun and Juke shot at her, and the rest became a bizarre tragedy for Raquel. Now, if you remember how Tommy in OG Power reacted to Juke's name by saying that crazy bee, this I believe is where the craziness of Juke started from. That one-on-one silent moment between she and Raquel, someone would have thought that, oh, Juke will forgive her aunt and walk away, but no, she looked deep into her eyes and finished her without blinking. Then she went straight to Kanan to tell him to his face. His reaction alone was shocking to know that Juke could actually take out Raquel. Now, from my interpretation earlier, Juke decided to use Raquel's reaction to mess with Kane's head that, after all, she begged her to kill him instead. And like I said, this is where Juke's craziness that Tommy spoke about seemed to start from, and we'll be seeing a whole lot more in Power Origins. I also think since Kanan decided to do drugs, she decided to be a cop so that she can be messing with Kanan's boys, pressing on his business, taking from him all the time just to frustrate him. And I'm sure some of these encounters were part of the reason Tommy and Ghost were scared of her and what she can do. But let me know what you also think in the comment section below. Now, there is something that beats my mind in the final episode. Kanan apologized to his mother for killing Marvin and didn't say same thing with Uncle Lou. Can anyone tell me why in the comment section? In the meantime, what I think is that Marvin's death was very intentional. He decided to kill Marvin. Even before he did it, there was room for him to back off if he didn't want to. But you see, in the case of Uncle Lou, I felt it was a mistake because Kanan shot as a reflex after hearing the gunshot from Raquel's bodyguard. So if Kanan had to be sorry for any of these two uncles, it should be Lou first before Marvin. Because now I'm beginning to think that Kanan wanted Lou gone as well, but just that he didn't know how that should happen. Let me know your thoughts as well in the comment section about this. In your opinion, who do you think Kanan should have felt sorry for killing, Marvin or Uncle Lou? Let me know what you also think in the comment section below. But I must say that this Raquel and Kanan moment was epic, emotional, and it gave us some kind of unconditional love moment that is between a mother and son, no matter their disagreements or differences in life. Every child can be angry and careless about their mother, but this scene alone tells me that no matter the tension, the anger, or the hate, a son will never want his mother dead, because that is not a simple thing to live with. I lost my mother and I know how it feels to live without one. So trust me when I say I can relate to Kanan at this very moment and why he seems to care suddenly when everything was closing in on his mother. The same way, no matter how Tommy feels about Kate, it won't be his wish for his mother to die as well. Now, how many of you noticed that both Kanan and Breeze's death were curses from two people? Now, Breeze's own came from Joaquin. When Breeze was about to shoot Joaquin, everything he said to him that he will also die just like this was how I believe Ghost got the drop on Breeze in his room, shot him in the head like he did with Joaquin. Now, when it comes to Kanan, everything Marvin said to Kanan was what happened to him at the end. No family left, no one left to miss him. He died all alone. But let me know what you also think in the comment section below. It's been a great journey and thank you all for the support, even though I was MIA on you guys on some few episodes. I had a family issue I had to deal with, but trust me when it comes to Origin, and when Origin starts, we will ride together. I'm also considering watching 50's new show, The Fight Land. So let me know if you want my perspective on that show as well. Thank you all for the support. I truly appreciate it. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Most importantly, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Catch you in my next video. It's your boy Nino. Thanks for watching. Southside.